now. After being adapted into a movie starring Anne Hathaway back in 2011, David Nicholls' classic book One Day has now been turned into a TV series, which is out this week, with White Lotus star Leo Woodall in the lead role. Ah, Leo, who plays Dexter, it's so good to see you.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I mean, this is such a beautiful story. I can't imagine anybody doesn't know, but it's a couple that we sort of check in on them on this particular day.
Yeah.
Over, what, 3 decades?
2 decades.
2 decades.
Yeah.
It's quite extraordinary because it's such a great premise for a drama, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a very unique story and
It's lovely.
very unique structure for a story.
And what I liked about it, because I've been lucky enough to see a couple of them, sneaky preview.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. You make him likeable because he is a bit...
Lorraine.
You know, you do. He is a bit... Do you know what I mean? Because
it can be a bit of a schweff, yeah.
Yeah, there's lots of words we can say and we'll get taken off the air. But he can be a little bit of an arse, frankly, to be fair.
I'll take that.
But you do make him really likeable. You understand what's going on with him.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, he's got a big heart.
Yeah,
and a
very
lot of,
much
you know,
so.
things happen to him that are, you know, pretty...
I know.
I don't want to give any spoilers.
Well,
but,
this is it. We don't... I mean, I know a lot of people have read the book and loved the book, and there's always that pressure, isn't there? When a book is so well loved and everybody's got an image of the person in their head. But you do it proud. You really do. Both of you, you've got a great cast, haven't you?
Yeah.
Really
Amika was amazing, and we worked very well together.
You did. There's a nice chemistry.
Yeah.
You know that it's good because you have to, for something like this, there has to be that trust, doesn't there?
Yeah.
You've got to trust each other, and you can see that you really do.
We definitely did, and I think we knew that, you know, we had this sort of big story to tell and this sort of long journey, so we were going to lean on each other a bit.
I think it's one of those ones that gets us all thinking how... Because everybody in their life has got the one that got away. You know what I mean? Or most people have.
Yeah, I guess
and how
so.
it would be if you could check in with them. Just that one day.
I know.
Just that one day. And hopefully everybody understands. But that's...
I know, it's a bit of a miracle that something happens
I know.
on that day every year.
I know, it's extraordinary. Now, you were coming to the end of the White Lotus when you auditioned, and there was a wee bit of a hoo-ha, wasn't there, with a tattoo? Tell me what happened at the audition.
Yeah, so I was filming Lotus when I was doing that audition process, and I flew back to London to do my first sort of in-person meeting, and I'd forgotten to take off my neck tattoo. Well, I mean, I say forgot, I kind of liked it, but...
Did you?
Yeah, I did actually kind of like it.
You thought it was cool?
Yeah, I thought it was kind of cool.
But of course, the producers would be like,
they had no idea what was going on, so, you know, they thought they liked me, and then I walked in with this sort of huge neck tattoo, which wasn't quite right.
No, but it just rubbed off.
It just started coming off.
And good, so then you went for you.
Yeah, so
I mean, because
luckily
you can cover them up, but it's a bit of a hoo-ha, isn't it?
Yeah,
to cover
I think they
things up
definitely
like
thought, look, if this guy's going to have a cowabunga tattoo on his neck, he's probably not going to work.
But it did, thank goodness. It was all fine. It was all fine.
Goodness, it started coming off.
White Lotus, what fun you must have had.
Yeah.
For goodness sake.
Yeah, I know.
I know you were a cheeky Cockney chappie.
Cheeky
boy. Channeling your Joey Essex.
Yeah, thank God
I'll tell you what, if you haven't seen White Lotus, you've got to. It's hilarious. And Jennifer Coolidge, I just feel as if White Lotus, she's always been amazing, but White Lotus allowed the rest of the world to just see how fantastic she is.
Yeah, she kind of had a renaissance, didn't she?
Yeah, really. It's amazing how one show can do that, you know. It's a bit like Hannah Waddingham with, you know, with the football show, with Ted Lasso. It's that kind of thing. There's this amazing talent. It's been there.
Yeah.
Been there for ages. And then, whoosh.
I know. And she's amazing too. And, yeah, Jennifer Coolidge she is just a bit of an icon, isn't she?
I mean, that show went global and all the rest of it, but I feel as if this one is going to be even more. Do you
think?
Yeah, are you braced and prepared for global recognition?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because it's a funny one. I always wonder about that. You know, because obviously, you know, being an actor, it's a hard job.
Yeah.
There's a lot of competition, and I know your mum and dad weren't that sure whether it was the right road to go down.
Yeah, I know.
They were kind of like, oh, OK.
My poor mum, I think she's still sort of constantly in a state of anxiety.
No, listen, your boy's doing fine. he's doing just fine. But all of that recognition comes with it, doesn't it? But sometimes, you know, that's not why you do it. No. But it's just how you handle it. And I think you're fine.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's something to navigate, I guess, but...
No, definitely. And we've got somebody behind you who we're going to be talking to very, very shortly, our Mia. You two are good pals, aren't you?
Yeah.
In real true life.
Yeah.
You're good mates.
We worked together a few years ago, so...
See, that's the thing about your job. You meet so many different people, don't you? And then you get really, really friendly, and then you're on to the next project, and it's quite hard to keep ties. So it's good that you two have still kept that.
I mean, who wouldn't want to hang out with me? Yeah.
Who wouldn't want to hang out with you? Right,
Thank
Mia?
you.
Yeah,
Right, Mia?
absolutely. Yeah, I second that.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Well, look, great to see you.
You too.
Brace yourself for, for global recognition and all of that madness.
Thanks,
But you've done a beautiful job.
Thank
you
you so
really,
much.
really have. And one day it's out on Netflix this Thursday. It's going to be one of those ones everybody's going to be talking about it. It is. Believe me.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
It's going to be just great. Thank you so, so much.
Thanks, Lorraine.